Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So we're memorizing this verse, Srimad Bhagavatam 1-8. Dharma svanustita pungsam vishvaksena kathasuya nodpadaya yadiratim shrama eva hi kevalam. Srimad Bhagavatam 1-2, text 8. Srila Gurudev has this verse on his the banner in his magazine. It's one of the verses there. So it's a very important verse, the Bhagavatam, which means that Dharma svanustita pungsa. Dharma means your occupational duty or your religious duty. Generally, this is considered to be like your role in Vanashram Dharma as a Sudra, Kshatriya, Vaishya or Brahmin, according to qualification, not birth. According to karma, your action, and your adhikar. So you have different dharmas in life, we have different duties in life, and there's also religious duties and religious occupations and obligations we follow. But this verse says, Dharma svanustita. Svanustita means very nicely following. So even if you're nicely following all your different dharmas, pungsa means human beings. So even if as a human being you're nicely following your different dharmas, vishvaksena katasuya, utpadaya yadiratim, if it does not lead to rati, taste, if taste does not arise, utpadaya yadiratim, for vishvaksena kata, narrations of the pastimes, qualities, form, names of Krishna and his incarnations, then shrama eva hi kevalam. It is only useless endeavor, useless labor. There's a very important verse that our acharyas repeatedly teach. People are attached to karma as long as they don't have taste for bhakti. And taste for bhakti comes when taste for Harikatha comes. So hearing Harikatha is one of the core principles of following bhakti. Shravanam is the first limb of bhakti, hearing. Hearing from the Harikatha of Guru, Sadhu and Sastra. What is given by our gurus and our line of teachers, what is confirmed in the scriptures and what is spoken on by the sadhus. The sadhus and the Sastra and the gurus will together, when they agree on something and give that to you, that is Harikatha. So if we don't have taste for that, then we'll remain attached to karma. It says in the Bhagavatam that Tavat karmani kudavita na nirvidyeta yavata matkata shravanadova shraddhayavan najayate. That people will remain bound to karma, fruit of activities, and they'll continue to move from one birth to another in the cycle of birth and death in samsara until they develop taste for hearing Harikatha. When you develop taste for hearing Harikatha, then you are coming to the shore of the ocean of samsara, and then you'll soon, when you develop taste for Harikatha, that means you have met Guru, taken shelter of Guru, met Sadhu Sangha, come in Sadhu Sangha, very quickly you'll be liberated from this world. So that's why taste in hearing Harikatha is so essential. And if we don't have taste and we're only doing different activities, even in relation to bhakti, we may be doing so many amazing external activities and such huge accomplishments and achievements. But if there's not taste in Harikatha, then there's some shortness in our bhajan. So that's why hearing Harikatha is essential. When Gurudev would speak Harikatha, he would say, stop other things you're doing. When Gurudev would speak, sometimes people would be making garlands or going on parikrama or here or there. And Gurudev would say, no. When Vaishnavas, Mahabhagavats are giving Harikatha, everything else should stop and you should simply focus on Harikatha. There's a story about Parikshit Maharaj, that Parikshit Maharaj heard Harikatha with complete attentiveness for 7 days and he was liberated. But then afterwards the other sages asked Suta Goswami, Parikshit was liberated, we were not liberated, why not? He said, you were not hearing with the same amount of determination and focus as Parikshit Maharaj. Therefore you did not get liberation. There's also the story of Gokarna and his brother. So Gokarna liberated his brother who was in a ghost form stuck in a bamboo. And in 7 days he was liberated. There were 7 knots in the bamboo rod. And the ghost inhabited that bamboo rod and heard Harikatha for 7 days. Each day, one of the knots in the bamboo exploded and he was liberated. By the 7th day, then the whole thing exploded and he was liberated. And the other people listening said, he was a ghost and he got liberated, but we didn't get liberated. They said, you were not listening with as much eagerness as he was. You were not completely focused and you maintained your other attachments. He was a ghost, so he realized how much he was suffering and how this world is full of suffering. So he was ready to get out. But people, as long as we hold on to our material attachments and we're clinging on to Maya, then we will not get liberated because we're still attached to this world. So God will not force us to leave this world. So we want to hear Harikatha with so much determination and attachment that, oh Krishna, I am only yours. Please, life after life, may I simply be connected to you in relation with you. Then taste will develop, and then very quickly we'll escape the misery of samsara. And wherever we are, at that time we'll be blissfully engaged in bhakti yoga. So that's why this verse is very important. Radhe Radhe everybody. Please subscribe to our channel down there. Hit the bell icon for notifications. And if you already subscribed, share with your friends. Like, comment. That would be awesome. Thanks so much.